Stop it. Okay, people. So we're going to talk about Hustle. Nipsey Hussle. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I never heard of. I still haven't heard his rap. I have. I'm not exactly too clear on which they are, but I know he got nominated for a Grammy. I don't know if it was for a mixtape, a single, or an album. I'm not exact. I guess it was for an album because he was going up against Cardi B. I don't know, but anyway, I remember a couple months ago or last year on YouTube or something like that, him and Lauren London, they had an issue or whatever. I think they had broke up or whatever. Now I know who Lauren London is. And I saw a picture of him and I was like, okay, someone had did a video on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure. And I was like, okay, interesting. He has an interesting look. And that's what I thought. I was just like, he looked kind of thuggy, but okay, there was just something about him. I was like, okay, if that's what she likes, okay, fine. Then on Sunday, I get the notification that he passed away, and I was just like, okay, or whatever. And I was like, no, wait a minute, that's old boy who Lauren London used to fool with or fools with or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's so sad. And then I'm like, oh wow, another one, passes. So then I'm like, okay, my timeline on both my YouTube and my Facebook is just bombarded. So I'm just like, well, wait a minute. So I start to research and look at the pictures and look at how this man used to look at Lauren and how she was so Google-eyed over him. And I'm just like, well, wait a minute. I can now when a woman is in love because you get that look like, like, oh my goodness. And I'm just like, okay. Then I started looking at some pictures of him. Woo, honey. Nipsey. I can't pronounce your real name, but so then one of my girls from Atlanta, I think she works for a TV station or whatever on Facebook, says he was Eritrean. Now I live with a lot of Ethiopians and Eritreans in my building, whatever. So I'm just like, oh my goodness, my son, his father is Gambian or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know if I have another connection or if that puts him on another realm or whatever. So then I'm looking at these pictures of him. Ooh, he was so fine. I mean, like, he was tall and slim and like, oh my goodness. I'm trying to look for images of him. And I guess he took, a photo shoot or whatever with Lauren. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, 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 my goodness. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. I mean, he was like 6'3" and 170. I mean, just nice and thin, and he could really dress. And I was just like, oh my goodness. I mean, that just the pictures of him with Lauren. Look at this, look at this, look at this. He's just so handsome. Well, he was so handsome. Here, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that. Oh, he was just so, I was just like, oh my God, he was, look at this, look at this. But then I started to see the pictures of him and her, and my heart was like, they were really in love, like at all the games, and just the way she looked at him and the way he looked at her, and they were always together. Isn't the look at just then, there's one picture where he had on pink. I was like, help me, someone, help me, help me, help me, help me. And, I was just like, okay, all right, okay, all right, Look, he was such a nice dresser. Look at this. Look, he was such a nice dresser. Okay. Then people were like, he was a community activist. And I was like, no, he was like a thug. He looked like a thug. And they were like, no, no, no. So I looked at a video. He brought the block. He brought the plaza where his store is, Marathon. He owned the whole plaza, the whole street mall or skid mall or whatever. I was like, in his neighborhood that he grew up in South LA. I guess that was the hood or is the hood or whatever. And I'm like, what? Then I'm looking at other videos of him trying to bridge. Now, you know, I live in San Jose, trying to bridge the gap with the inner city, the ghetto, whatever, and Silicon Valley to, you know, get the low income individuals, youth, to the STEM project so that, you know, there could be more of us in Silicon Valley. Because I can almost guarantee you there's hardly no Black people. I think the percentage of Black people in any of these tech companies, Adobe, Google, Facebook, eBay, you know, there's a whole bunch of them from San Jose all the way up to San Francisco. Well, from San Jose all the way up to Seattle. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So trip on this. I just thought about this before I before I made this video. He was from Eritrea. Eritrea. Okay. He wasn't born in Eritrea, but his father, he was linked. His lineage is from Eritrea. I mean, actually, we're all from Africa, Eritrea, whatever, because that word's the original man. But his father's from Eritrea, Ethiopia. That was were the first people from Eritrea. Was Jesus from Eritrea? Jesus. Okay, fine. Now, stay with me now. He was 33 when he passed away. 33. Who else was 33? Who else was 33? Okay. Where is Eritrea? The original man. All right. Now, listen to this. Stay with me now. He stayed in the hood where he grew up amongst his people. Amongst his people. What does that sound like? No, he wasn't in Beverly Hills. Are you following me? He wasn't in Beverly Hills, you know, or in Calabasas or, you know, wherever else. No, he was in Eritrea. He died when he was 33. He was tall and fine. Yeah. Do you see where I'm coming from? Okay. He was for his people. Do you get where I'm going? Do you get what's going on here? Him and Lauren had a son. His name was what? Cross. Help me now. Look at how on those pictures, how that man looked at that woman. Now, I'm not saying nobody's perfect. Let me just, you know, look at. Come on now. Come on. Look at how he looked at her. Look at how he looked at her. I mean, I know they had issues because that's how you know what I'm saying? But they were always together. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. Look. Isn't that cute? And I have one where they were at the donut shop. Look, he was such a good dresser. But he had a nice body, nice, tall, and slim. The way he looked at her and the way he always had her around. This is just, look at this. This is just, oh my goodness. I didn't cry. This one. Shoot, this one right here. This one. This is the one I have on my Facebook, on my cover. Look at this. This is just everything. Look at that body he had. Oh. Okay. So he was 33. He was Eritrean. He brought up the block. He loved his woman. His son was named Cross. I mean, he was down for his people. He was about to go and, meet with the LAPD so that they can discuss, how that they can, decrease the violence amongst the gangs in LA. Okay. And he was about to do a documentary regarding Dr. Sebi. If I got it wrong, sorry. Crucify me, I'm sorry. Selby Sebi. So he wanted to highlight for us, his people. So how we could do better. He was he the Black Jesus that we lost, that came back to save his people and then got killed by Judas? I'm not. Is it Judas? Look, this is, look at this. Look at this. Just think about it. Died at 33, saved his people, bought up the block, loved his one, go to LAPD, was going to do a documentary, blah, 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 blah. Who else does he sound like? And I had a discussion with my cousin yesterday on Facebook regarding comparing him and Tupac. Well, Tupac died at 25. If Tupac had lived to 33, I done this and more. Why do our Black Jesuses keep dying? Because of, I don't know. I don't think Tupac is dead. I don't think Tupac is dead. Nipsey, I kind of think, yeah, but I don't think Tupac is dead. I don't. I just know. I don't. I almost cried. I don't even know this person. Never met him, never heard of his songs. Literally was just introduced to him, I think sometime last year, regarding his woman, Lauren London. And I'm sad. I'm so sad about what is going on in America. That was a good one. He was a good soldier, bought the block, stayed in the hood, was trying to promote avenues for his Black people to progress and to grow and to, become wealthy, and had office spaces for people, whatever. I mean, it's just on and on and on. He was going to, show up in San Francisco. Someone had got okay that he was coming, I think, in June or something. Like, oh my, why? And then someone allegedly killed him because he got disrespected. Now, and another person who was shot, it was 3 people, it was Nipsey and 2 other guys. I just found out that another person passed. Like, this hurts. This really hurts inside. And I know I didn't know him, but just to look at the statistics of this man and the fact that, he has kids, he had a wife. I think they were married, Lauren London and him. He was about to break ground for us, and for him to die so senseless. Like, what? The person who killed him, Eric, is his name Eric Holder? I don't know. Somebody. What type of mother do you have? Where is your father? Where is your grandparents? I just can't imagine my son going to kill somebody. What is wrong? Mentally, were you a crack baby? Like, why? Why would you kill? Why are we killing each other? Why? This makes no sense. You guys are crazy, insane. Why are you killing each other? Jesus, this makes no freaking sense that you killed your own brother, your own kind. This man was bound for greatness. He was already doing great things, and then you want to cut it short because of what? Because he didn't let you in the store? Well, go to another store. Why don't you? He should have opened up his own store. There's thousands of people who don't want you in the store and tell you to kick you out. You don't come back and kill them. Like, think, people. Think. Stop killing and think. Use it. Don't abuse it. This makes no sense. So now This wants no husband because some fool wants to go kill so that he can have street cred. Now you either gonna get killed or go to prison. Waste your life away. Why would you do something so insane? So insane. And so now we can't reap the benefits. We can't. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just, I'm just at a loss for words. I'm just really at a loss for look at this. Look at this couple. Just look at this couple. I don't know what to say. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't look at that. Look at that. Oh, he was Jesus, he was handsome. I don't know about that beard, but I just don't understand. I don't get it. I honestly I don't get it. I don't. I don't know. I don't know why. This is the one. I should have put this one on the cover of this video. This one right here. Oh, this one right here. Yes. My goodness, he was so handsome. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yes. He was so handsome. And now he's gone. Over something senseless. Senseless and stupid. This one. This is a beautiful. Look at just. I wonder, was this his Ethiopian ceremonial, whatever. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's gone. Was that Black Jesus 2.0, 3.0, 5.0, whatever? Amongst his people, was humble, stayed in the hood, brought up the block, married his baby mama, whatever. Now what? So Nick Cannon is supposed to continue that documentary regarding Dr. Sebi. I'm just sad. I'm sad because another one is gone. And you know what? Even if he didn't do all of this and he wasn't fine and, he wasn't married to Lauren London and blah, 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 still, another Black man is gone. Because of what? Because of what? I mean, it's not as if he, destroyed or killed 15,000 people. So for something stupid because he didn't want a man in his store. The man was apparently allegedly supposed to be a snitch or, he didn't want him around. That's why I keep my circle very small. Actually, it's a line. I'm on one thing and my son is on the other. That's it. That's the only person I trust. That's the only person on earth I can tell something to and it will stay. Fellas, yeah, he may get mad at me and I may get mad at him, but we keep it in the house. I don't trust people because I've been burned. I don't even think there's anyone that I haven't been burned by. That I've let into my personal space, mentally, physically, or whatever. Oh, I got stories. I have stories. Please believe me. And if you were, looking at this video and you've been a friend of mine, I got something. I could tell something on you. I really can. Excuse me, but we lost one. I'm gonna consider him Black Jesus. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the thing and I'm gonna put Black Jesus. But this is just, I'm devastated. Devastated over someone's death that I never even knew. Black Jesus. I'm done. This is too much. It's too much. All right, people. Well, Let me go ahead and change this title and